coaches. This is the QB lead out of the double tight pistol formation. Now, the center is going to step play side. He's going to block the nose. This guard is going to try to work onto that middle linebacker. Now, if the nose guard is difficult to block, you could have the nose and the center double team him, okay? Or you could have the guard just work onto the middle linebacker. Tackle is going to block this defensive tackle. Now, if this defensive tackle is tough to block, or he's slanting, you know, to the blocking back side, I mean, you could double team him with the tight end as well. I like to double team him with the tight end because you have to get this kid moved. If this kid really does a good job penetrating or really holding his ground, you know, he could disrupt the play. So if we really want to get this kid moved, we'll double team him. So if you want, you could have the tight end double team him and then have him combo off onto the middle linebacker scraping across. So you could block it however you want. Now this blocking back, he's going to kick out this defensive end. Okay, so it's like a power concept here. Okay, so the blocking back is going to kick out this defensive end. His aiming point is the inside hip of this defensive end. We really want to gut this kid out. And his aiming point is the inside hip, because if this kid squeezes this tight end's down block, he really has to be able to gut him out. So you don't want him to stay too flat. You want him to gain ground and then kick this kid out. Now the halfback on this, we just like to have him fake like he's getting some kind of toss or just run outside. What that'll do, that'll keep these kids honest. At the very least, it will make them flat-footed. You know, they'll have to take a second to see, you know, is this kid getting the ball? So by the halfback faking a toss or even some kind of player pass, you know, that'll influence this kid to widen, even just a little bit, you know, and that'll allow our blocking back to execute an easier kick-out block. Now, the fullback's going to lead through the hole. He's going to block this outside linebacker. Quarterback's going to catch the snap. He's going to get right behind the halfback. We want to cut inside of the blocking back's kick out and outside of the tight end tackle double team. So the quarterback's right behind the fullback, makes his cut, and go score a touchdown. Now the backside's going to step play side cut off, step play side cut off. Now if you want, you could have that tight end try to get right onto that middle safety. If not, just have him step play side and cut off. Now there's a couple different ways you could run this play. Okay, if you want to add an element of deception, instead of having the fullback lead block through, okay, you could have the fullback fake this way, and then have the halfback lead through. So that quarterback will quick little ride fake to the fullback, and then the halfback will lead through the hole, and he'll do that little ride fake and get right behind the halfback.